When you think of the most powerful cat on the planet, you might picture the Bengal tiger, or maybe the lion, the so-called king of the jungle. But neither comes close to this beast. This tiger doesn't just rule the jungle. It rules the frozen wilderness of Siberia, where temperatures drop to -40 degrees Celsius and survival itself is a battle. It's bigger than any other tiger, longer than any lion, and strong enough to hunt bears. In this video, you'll uncover the secrets of the world's largest and strongest big cat. Learn what it eats, how it hunts bears, and what makes it one of the most feared predators on the planet. 1. The title belongs to the Siberian tiger, Panthera tigris altaica. The crown of the world's largest tiger doesn't belong to the Bengal, the Sumatran, or even the Indo-Chinese tiger. It belongs to this northern giant, the Siberian tiger, scientifically known as Panthera tigris altaica. Males can weigh up to 660 pounds and stretch an unbelievable 9 to 10.5 feet from nose to tail. To put that into perspective, that's longer than a full-grown man lying across a car and heavier than 3 adult humans combined. Each muscle is built for raw power, thick shoulders, long limbs, and a neck strong enough to crush a bear's spine. The Siberian tiger is nature's answer to the cold, the ultimate balance of beauty, power, and survival. Scientists from National Geographic have long confirmed no other tiger subspecies, not even the massive Bengal, matches its sheer size and bulk. This isn't just a tiger. It's the undisputed heavyweight champion of the entire cat family. 2. Built for the cold. Most tigers thrive in tropical jungles, humid, green, and filled with dense vegetation. But not this one. The Siberian tiger evolved to conquer one of the harshest environments on Earth, the snow-covered taiga forests of eastern Russia, stretching into parts of China and North Korea. Here, winter temperatures can plummet to -40 degrees Celsius. Even the trees seem to groan under the weight of frost. Prey is scarce, nights are long, and survival demands strength beyond imagination. To thrive here, the Siberian tiger developed an incredible set of adaptations. Its fur is thicker and paler than that of any other tiger, a natural camouflage against snow. Beneath that fur lies a layer of insulating fat that traps heat and protects vital organs from freezing. And its larger body size, yes, those extra pounds, helps it retain warmth better than its southern cousins. As experts from the Amur Tiger Center in Russia explain, in the Siberian wilderness, size isn't just strength, it's survival. Every inch of this tiger is engineered for endurance in an environment where most predators wouldn't last a week. This isn't just an apex hunter, it's a living fortress built for the cold. 3. Size comparison, Siberian versus Bengal tiger. Let's settle a debate that's been raging for decades. Who's bigger, the Siberian or the Bengal tiger? On paper, it's close. The Bengal tiger, found in India and Bangladesh, is a powerhouse in its own right. Some males weigh up to 570 pounds, and a few exceptional individuals have even reached 600. But the Siberian tiger? It consistently dominates in length, height, and muscle mass. A full-grown male can reach 660 pounds, with broader shoulders, a thicker mane of fur, and more robust bone structure. Think of it this way. If the Bengal is the perfect athlete, fast, sleek, agile, then the Siberian is the heavyweight bodybuilder, slower but more massive, capable of overpowering almost anything it faces. According to researchers at the Smithsonian National Zoo, the Siberian tiger is 10 to 20% larger on average, making it the most physically imposing member of the cat family. It's not just a tiger. It's a walking mountain of muscle and fur, an apex predator at the top of nature's hierarchy. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. 4. The tiger that hunts bears. Now this is where things get wild. Most big cats stick to deer, boar, or smaller prey. But the Siberian tiger? It's one of the only big cats on Earth known to hunt bears. In Russia's Sikhotalin Reserve, scientists have documented extraordinary encounters. Tigers ambushing Ushuri brown bears and Asian black bears, taking them down with precise, crushing bites to the neck and spine. Afterward, the tiger often drags the carcass deep into the forest and feeds for days. Think about that. A predator powerful enough to kill another apex predator. That's like a lion hunting a crocodile, an almost unthinkable act of dominance. According to long-term studies by Russian biologists and the Amur Tiger Project, these bear hunts, though uncommon, are very real. In some areas, bears have even been observed avoiding tiger territories altogether, recognizing the danger lurking in the snow. The message is clear. In the frozen forests of the Far East, the tiger doesn't fear the bear fears the tiger. And that's not legend, it's field data. Proof that the Siberian tiger isn't just the largest cat alive, it's one of nature's most fearless hunters. 5. What they eat to stay huge. A body this massive doesn't stay that way by accident. A fully grown Siberian tiger needs an enormous amount of fuel, and it's not snacking on rabbits. In a single meal, it can devour up to 60 pounds, 27 kilograms, of meat. That's the equivalent of eating half its own body weight every week. Its diet includes wild boar, elk, red deer, sika deer, and occasionally, bears. These high-calorie meals keep it strong enough to roam territories that can stretch over 400 square miles, roughly the size of Los Angeles. According to research by Panthera, a global wildcat conservation organization, the tiger's hunting strategy is pure efficiency. It doesn't waste energy chasing its prey for miles. Instead, it stalks silently, staying low, camouflaged by its pale stripes, then explodes into motion at the perfect second. One bite to the neck, and it's over. Every kill is calculated, every movement precise. That's how it maintains its massive frame in a world where food is scarce and winter can last half the year. 6. Conservation and population. For all its strength and power, the Siberian tiger remains one of the world's most endangered animals. A century ago, there were an estimated 8,000 tigers roaming across Asia. Today, only about 500 to 550 Siberian tigers survive in the wild, most found in Russia's Primory and Khabarovsk regions. Decades of poaching, habitat destruction, and illegal wildlife trade nearly drove them to extinction. But conservation programs have sparked a fragile recovery. Organizations like WWF and the Amur Tiger Center have worked with local governments to protect tiger habitats, crack down on poaching, and reintroduce prey species. It's working slowly. For the first time in decades, the population is stabilizing. But make no mistake, the Siberian tiger's future still hangs by a thread. Every tree cut down, every poacher's bullet fired, brings us closer to losing one of nature's greatest creations forever. When you look at a Siberian tiger, you're not just seeing an animal, you're seeing the last echo of wild perfection. 7. The modern-day king of cats. When you think of a king of the jungle, most people imagine the lion, the golden-maned symbol of power. But if we're talking size, strength, and dominance, there's only one true king, the Siberian tiger. It's a creature that represents survival at its most extreme, a beast that thrives where few others can, a master of stealth, strength, and solitude. Its roar can shake the forest. Its eyes, sharp and cold as ice, see through the snow, through the trees, through everything. And when it hunts, the wilderness itself seems to fall silent. Even scientists who've studied it for decades still describe a strange feeling when they first see one in the wild, all mixed with fear. Because standing before a Siberian tiger feels like standing before nature's raw power itself. It's not just the biggest tiger, it's the embodiment of strength, mystery, and majesty. It's a living legend, a reminder that even in our modern world, something untamed still rules the wilderness. So the next time someone asks you what the biggest tiger on earth is, you'll know the answer. It's not just about size, it's about dominance, survival, and legacy. If you love this journey into the wild, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Which big cat is your favorite? The tiger, the lion, or the leopard? If you want to discover why the tiger is deadlier than the lion, watch the video popping up on your screen now.